want to share a story, an insight perhaps that I just had that perhaps will assist you in what you do with your everyday and your business and your life. So yesterday, this is what I find so interesting, when we are open and our eyes are clear to see things that perhaps we don't see. So yesterday morning, I was contemplating with one of my programs that's called GPS. I was contemplating, okay, Cheryl, do you have enough time to do a group in the evening? My groups are during the day, and I know there's some women that are working full time and I have not done an evening group in a long time, and so I was contemplating this. And what fascinates me is while I'm contemplating this, I see this bloop, little email that comes through from Lisa Ann. And she asked me about the GPS program. And she used to be in the GPS program a couple of years ago. And so I said, oh my gosh, can you just give me a call on my cell? So she just called me. And this is what I find fascinating. And I like to share these insights and stories that I go through because we all need inspiration or education and motivation. And maybe by me sharing what I experience, it might open your eyes to what you experience. So I contemplate doing an evening group. Lisa Ann emails. I get off the phone to her today. I said, the only spot I really have available is 11 a.m. till 12:30. Will that group work for you? And she's like, I can't do it unless it's after 3 o'clock. And I said, you know what's funny is I've been contemplating on doing a Monday evening at 7 p.m. So Lisa, and would that work for you? She's like, oh my God, would you please? And she says, do you have other people that would? And I said, yeah, I do. It's just my time factor because I'm just so busy. So I took this as a sign for me to do Monday evenings, 7 p.m. till 8:30 for the GPS program. Now, I only share that with you because how many times have you contemplated on calling somebody, or you've contemplated or thought, I should do this, I should do that, and then you don't do it? Like, I am grateful for this sign today because it was so good to talk to Lisa Ann and catch up with her briefly, and how my humanness was pretty much ready to say, honestly, Cheryl, you don't have the time for that. You don't need to do that. You got no time for marketing, blah, 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 and on it can go. So I share this with you again only because think about those ideas or those things that you're contemplating. Should I or shouldn't I? Sometimes they're a sign for you to actually make a well-informed decision. So I'm grateful for Lisa Ann to reach out to me, and I'm grateful that we had a conversation today, and I am going to commit because I'm all about committing and adore supporting women in business, that I'm going to do this. So again, that was an insight for me. I'm trusting that. Think about for you, what are the things that you've been thinking about doing for a while and you just haven't made that decision? Maybe this is a sign for you to make that decision, whatever it is. Maybe it's eating healthy. Maybe it's deciding to have a conversation with your kids. Maybe it's a decision that, okay, enough's enough. I'm going to change my habits. Whatever it is. What is that for you? Maybe you've got something to share. Would love to hear.